Good morning, dear students. This is the third video of Geography, Chapter 5. Chapter name is Natural Vegetation and Wildlife. And this video is for the student of Standard 9. Students, in our previous videos, we discussed about the vegetation, virgin vegetation. Then after that, factors affecting flora and fauna. In previous video, the last video, we discussed about difference between flora and fauna. Then after that, we discussed about the biomes and the ecosystem. Here we will start from the 5 principal biomes. Okay, so without wasting much time, just see 5 biomes, 5 principal biomes of the world. So listed in order of availability of soil, water and heat, the 5 principal biomes of the world are forest, savanna, grassland, desert and tundra. Okay, so let's start from the forest. So we are having our tropical rainforest. It is also known as evergreen forest. Okay, require rainfall above 200 centimeters with short dry season. Okay, found in the rainy part, western slopes of Western Ghats, island groups of Lakshadweep and Andaman and Nicobar Island, upper parts of Assam, Tamil Nadu coast. Okay, so you can understand from here. So tropical forest are those forests. Why it is written as rainforest or evergreen forest? Just now I have said, because it remains green throughout the year. The reason behind its greenery throughout the year is not that it not shed the leaves, but it has different levels of the trees, different types of trees, so that it just sheds the leaves at different times and it remains green throughout the year. Okay, so it just found in the hot and humid region which is receiving heavy rainfall. In India, where it is located, where it is found, it is mentioned Western Ghats, islands of Lakshadweep and Andaman and Nicobar Island, parts of Assam also, Tamil Nadu coast, etc. Trees reach great heights up to 60 meters. Imagine the size of the trees, okay, or even more. Since the region is warm and wet throughout the year, it has luxuriant vegetation of all kind, trees, shrubs, creepers, giving it a multi-layered structure. Just now I have said that it remains green throughout the year. So it has different luxuriant vegetations, okay. Evergreen forest, as there is no definite time for trees to shed their leaves, these forests appear green all the year round. Commercially important trees are ebony, mahogany and rosewood, rubber and cinchona. Common animals found elephants, monkeys, lemur and deers, one-horned rhinoceros found in the jungle of Assam and West Bengal. Other plenty of birds, bats, sloth, scorpion and snails are found. So these are about the flora and the fauna which are present. Okay, number of vegetations, number of fauna are present over there. Okay, especially small animals. Somewhere elephants you will find, but it is very rare. You can see the image of this tropical evergreen forest. So tall emergent trees, you can see the height of the trees from 10 meter to 20, 30, 40, 50 and more than that also. Okay, so herbs, shrubs, short trees, dense canopy and tall emergent trees. So these are just forming multiple layers in the forest. That's why if one tree sheds the leaves, other remains green and it looks evergreen. You can see here tropical evergreen forest. This way you will see creepers, shrubs and tall trees, short trees. Next is the tropical deciduous forest. Tropical deciduous also you can say, or tropical deciduous forest also you can pronounce. Require rainfall between 70 centimeter and 200 centimeters. So this also requires rainfall, but not more than or not equal to 200 centimeters everywhere. Between 70 centimeter to 200 centimeter it requires rainfall. Called monsoon forest and are the most widespread forest of India. As the word only mentioned monsoon, so you can understand from here only that it is present here in India. Trees shed their leaves for about 6 to 8 weeks in summer. on the basis of availability of water, these forests are further divided into moist and dry deciduous forest. So most of the time it is mentioned only that deciduous forest, but it is also divided into two on the basis of the moisture. So that is the moist and the dry deciduous forest. Common animal found here, that is lion, tiger, pig, deer, elephants, etc. Other huge variety of birds, lizards, snakes and tortoises are found. You can see in this image the tropical deciduous forest. This is the moist deciduous forest, example of moist deciduous forest, which looks very green. Okay. Next is the dry deciduous forest. You can see here the distance between two trees. Okay, and it looks very dry. After that, there is tropical thorn forest and scrubs. So you need to just learn these topic, students, these points, that how much rainfall is required, what are the regions which are covered by this type of forest, what type of vegetation, what type of fauna are present over there. So it requires rainfall less than 70 centimeters, found in semi-arid areas of Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Chhattisgarh and Haryana. Vegetation consists of thorny trees and bushes, acacias, cacti, palms and euphorbias. So these are some plants which are present in the thorny forest. Trees are scattered and have long roots penetrating deep into the soil. You are knowing about the adaptation. Okay, so those plants which are present or which are growing in the forest, in the desert region, they are having deep roots so that they can suck the moisture from the deep inside the soil in a radial pattern to find water. Stems are succulent to conserve water. You have seen that these stems are very thick, fleshy, so that it can conserve the water in that. Okay, if you see the cactus plant, so you can understand that how it stores the water. Common animals found in these forests are rats, mice, rabbits, fox, wolf, tiger, lion, wild ass, horses and camels. Okay, so these are the animals. You can see this is the thorn and scrub vegetation. So this is the end of the video, students. I hope you understood. Thank you very much.